I got little pieces of tile shards like stuck in my skin. Daisy, let's try to read this a little better, buddy. Oh, that's awesome, man. Dude, your editing is on point. You got some real skills with that stuff, man. I've tried to sit down and learn it before. But man, it takes time, and you gotta get good at it. It's not something that just anybody can do. So, hats off to you, my friend. You're really good at that stuff. You've always had good videos. You've always been good at it, but I think you've taken it to a whole nother level lately. I'm excited to see where your channel goes. You've always had awesome content. You've always mixed it up. Everything you put out's interesting. You have a lot of stuff. I mean, I've seen stuff on your channel order that's of a serious nature. I've seen stuff that's an informative nature. I've laughed. I've laughed a bunch on your channel from different stuff. I've laughed, I've cried, I've made friends. I mean, dude, you have an awesome platform. You really do. And you as a person, man, I can't say enough good things about you. Hey, Susan. Thanks, Susan. I gotta watch that sometimes because I'm so used to driving. I get so comfortable at it, and safety's always number one. Got to be safe. Can never be too safe. Is that how you do your videos? That's good to hear, man. Yeah, there's really, man, there's good people out here, you know. I know there's trolls out here trying to get certain people, but if you're cool, you're good and you're respectful to people, man, the love is there. And one thing I've learned on this platform, got to treat people like human beings, you know. Like all the people, order of magnitude, Steve-O, Daisy, Angelo, Susan's really cool. The people's names, a lot of these other channels that I've been talking with lately, like Confessions. Man, these are cool people. Super cool people. Humble. You know, you You don't start a channel and then when people start coming in, even if people are saying off the wall things, you don't start beating them up and then expect people to be kind to you. It's just not how it works. You got to let people be themselves. Let people say what they're going to say. I really don't necessarily believe in blocking people. I mean, if I felt the need to have to block people, then I really don't think I should be on this platform. You know? You're gonna get people talking shit. It's funny, man. You gotta, if you don't got nothing to hide, I mean, it shouldn't really affect you. It's just YouTube. Yeah, Order, you're good at a lot of different things, man. You got that European swagger. You got it going on, man. Oh, Heather Blue, yeah, is she in here? Heather Blue. I haven't seen you in a little while. Yeah, storming. Yeah, I guess the feds are watching me. FBI, they're going to drop everything they got going on to take on Cecil's claims. Hey, Heather. Yeah, the FBI is going to drop everything they got going on to take care of Cecil. Because he just charmed them, you know. He charmed them into dropping everything and just helping him out. I'm not sure, 4.8? It's a V8. I think it's a 4. Well, lo and behold, this guy knows that person saw him doing all this. He goes, I'm going to get this guy set up. That he's going to let this guy frame him, and he's going to take these charges for this guy. Because he knows that this guy has a family. So he's going to go to jail for a couple years for this guy. Because he's a saint. He's not going to bring up the panty sniffing or anything like that. He's a saint. Well, he gets out of jail eventually. A couple years go by. He moves in to be able to help his cousin. daughter, which is his niece, starts grinding up on him. Well, this guy's a super honest guy. He's a super honest guy, so he lets it go on for a little over a year while he's living there. And then he finally decides, you know, I'm gonna tell my cousin that my niece has been grinding up on me, trying to get me to do things to her. And then he remembers, wow, this is a lot like when I used to be a babysitter when I was 17 years old, living on my own. Were trying to kiss on me and grind up on me. Man, what a life. So weird, perverted things that just happen to go on with him. He can't explain it. He's a good guy, remember? He's a saint. Well, he becomes a rapper, and he decides he's going to start a YouTube channel. And he feels like he can really connect with his audience. He can get up there and explain to his people and connect with them and get them to relate with him how hard and rough of a childhood he's had. So he gets on there and he confesses all these things. He confesses all the way to the point developed, even though he thinks that he would never ever get aroused by an underage girl. And all these instances were all coincidence. So his followers turn on him because his followers don't like people that mess with kids. And he's such a good guy that he blocks them all. He blocks every single one of them. And he thinks that these people are all breaking the law. They're all gang stalking him, even though he says it's one person. But really, it's many. So this guy's had a really rough life. He doesn't know where else to turn, so he goes to the FBI. And that's where I'm going to leave this story off for now. Little C loved the same. C. Wee Herman. He ain't looking too healthy. Yeah, right, Daisy. Yeah. Campfire stories. Of him. Yeah. You got a bunch of giants coming after you. I went and finished tiling that shower in this morning. Now I'm heading back to that house you guys saw me at. I finally got to do a stand-up shower. Looks like I'm driving into a lightning storm. Was anybody in Steve-O's live last night? It seemed like it was a really good live. Daisy, awesome to see you. I still think about them possums. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to try to check in later again. I got a lot of driving to do today. Thanks for being with me. Thank you for hanging out with me. Much love, you guys. Talk soon.